Now the next bit is to find out the formula for strain energy stored in a body due to shear stress. So for that case, we have considered one rectangular block ABCD, which is having length L and height H, and the bottom end of this block is fixed and it is subjected to the average shear force. It is subjected to the shear force. So at the top end, so due to that, what will happen after application of force, the point A will shift to A dash and point B will shift to B dash. So we will be joining these 2 points from B dash to C and A dash to D. We will be joining the points A dash to D and B dash to C. And the enclosed angle, I will say it as a phi. It is also phi, and the phi is equal to angle of distortion, or I will say it is a shear strain. Now see, we will introduce some terms. So I will say after application of shear force P, tau is the shear stress induced in this particular block, phi is the shear strain, and G is the modulus of rigidity for this block material. Now we have to use one concept, that is nothing but whenever the shear force P is applied gradually on the body, then the value of average shear force, I will say when this SF or shear force is applied on the body gradually, at that time the value of average force is equal to 1/2 into P. So this is the statement. The value of average force is equal to 1/2 into P. So work done is equal to average force into the displacement. So work done is equal to average force into displacement. What is average force? Average force is nothing but 1/2 into P into displacement. I will take it, you can take either A dash or B dash. I will take it as B dash. Now what is the value for force, or what is the formula for force? We know that stress is equal to force divided by area. So I can find, or I can modify the equation, force is equal to stress into the area. So shear force is equal to shear stress into the shearing area. So I will write 1/2 into P. P is nothing but shear stress tau into the area. So area will be L into B, because B is the breadth of this rectangular block. Breadth means what? If I will consider this is the block, so we have already defined L is the length, H is the height, then I will say this is the breadth, and as bottom end is fixed, so this is the area which is subjected to shear, and that is nothing but product of length into breadth. So that's why force is equal to stress into area, tau is equal to L into B. So I have replaced for this shear force by using this formula, stress into area. Now B dash can be written as the product of BC into phi. BC into phi, I will write BC into phi. Now W is equal to 1/2 into tau into L into B into BC. What is BC? BC is the height of the rectangle. So I will write it as H, and the phi will be as it is, because phi is the shear strain. So we can go for some modification. I will just rearrange the terms. W is equal to 1/2 into tau into phi into LBH, L, B and H, tau into phi into LBH. Now this is phi, but we know that the modulus of rigidity, G is equal to the ratio of shear stress to the shear strain. The ratio of shear stress to the shear strain. Therefore, I can write phi is equal to tau divided by G. Phi is equal to tau divided by D, means shear strain is equal to the ratio of shear stress to the Young's modulus. Just I have rearranged the term. Now I will replace the value of phi is equal to tau divided by G in this equation. So W is equal to 1 by 2 into tau divided by G into LBH. Therefore, WD or W work done is equal to 1 by 2 tau into tau square, 1 by 2 into tau square, and length into breadth into height, B into H into L, means what? Area into length is the volume. So I will replace LBH by volume, and at the denominator there is a G, that is nothing but modulus of rigidity. So I can write this equation: work done is equal to tau square upon 2G into V, and work done is nothing but strain energy is equal to strain energy, and strain energy is denoted by letter U. So I will write strain energy U is equal to tau square divided by 2G into V. So this is the final formula for finding out the strain energy stored in a body due to shear stress. So here U is the strain energy stored in the body due to shear stress, tau is the shear stress induced in the body, G is the modulus of rigidity for that particular material of the block, and V is the volume of that particular block. And the unit for the strain energy, as we are knowing, it is joule or Newton meter.